wore some jeans and a t-shirt that seemed clean. Topped it off with a pair of old shoes that were ripped around the seams. And I thought, these shoes just don't suit me. Hey, I put some new shoes on and suddenly everything's right. I said, hey, I put some new shoes on and everybody's smiling. It's so inviting. No, short on money but long on time. Slowly strolling in the sweet sunshine, and I'm running late and I don't need an excuse, so I'm wearing my brand new shoes.
Hey guys, doing this chapter 14 of my NoFap life. Hey guys, want to know NoFap day 14 of 90, and we are back to another 2 weeks. Which means I'm 11 days away. Damn, it seems like a long time. From getting back to day 25, getting sent if I can get past. So, yeah, man. So, how was the day? Today was a pretty good day. I had to work today, so that's not really the funnest, the most exciting thing to do. I was just thinking about it now, you know. Like, I haven't had a haircut in like almost 2 months. So tomorrow I'm gonna get a haircut because you have to, you know, look good, not look presentable. And I think afterwards I'm gonna go shopping for some. I think I'm gonna get back on my vegan thing, go shopping for some vegan food tomorrow. So yeah, man, I think I'm back on the wagon. I think I am back on the wagon. I'll let you guys know about that tomorrow. But yeah, that's the plan for today, for tomorrow. Since we're on a quote-unquote spring break, you know, we only got 2 days, so I think it's just for community colleges. I don't know, I'm not sure, but yeah, man, that's the plan for tomorrow. But there was no urges today at all. It was a pretty easy day as expected. But I have been not intense, but I don't know. I think, like I said a couple videos ago, I've just been thinking about sex a lot recently. Not anything porn related, thank God, but I just been thinking about intercourse, which is, I don't know, a weird thing, but I'm sure in about a week these thoughts about sex aren't just gonna be about like real life scenarios. It's gonna be like porn related because, you know, the urges, whatever. But I'm ready for it. But yeah, man, I guess it's pretty exciting to be back on day 14. I remember about a year ago, it'd be so. About like 7 months ago, it would be so exciting right now to be on day 14. But after many failed attempts, you know, day 14 is just another record day at this point. But yeah, man, let's hop into the comments because it was pretty interesting. I guess so. I guess it was interesting. A minute ago, and I think God is the water around you, and if you do good things, then God will reward you, and you will live in heaven. However, if you morally do bad things, your life will get bad, and you will live in hell. I could agree with that. I agree. Like if you knowingly, like, consciously say, okay, that's a girl, I'm going to forcefully have sex with her, aka rape, you're morally doing a bad thing. If you rob not even just an old lady, but you rob. I'm edit that out. If you morally rob an old person or a kid or whatever, you know the obvious stuff. And obviously, if there was some hell or whatever, that's where you should go to. But I think that you know, generally, I know I say if you're a good person, I believe in a high power or whatever, and if you do good on the earth, whatever, I don't know where you go. I don't think you can just, you know. Some people think that on earth is hell, so if you die, you just die. But if you're good, you go to it, whatever. There's so many different things people believe. I don't know. I just think if you're a good person, you should go to heaven. You know, like just a generally good person. I mean, we all cliche it sounds, but we all make a lot of mistakes. But that doesn't generally make us just like a bad person. You know, just for making a mistake. You know. So yeah, man, that was definitely a good comment. When you say guys, the water around you, I can agree with that too. Because whenever you wake up and look at the sun setting at like 2 o'clock, like 6 o'clock in the morning time, and it's like 7 o'clock, and it's, you know, the sun's shining on the trees, whatever. Everything just looks like perfect, or whatever. You know, I don't know. It just looks too perfect just to be. I don't know. You can. it just seemed like it was created by something, a spirit. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. It's cool. I don't know, it's cool. But I do believe that when we die, we go somewhere. But those we don't know where we will go. I don't know. A new comment. I'm not going to attempt to say that. CHOIE Chanzing Kumusta. A Spanish learner here, huh? Good luck on your Spanish studies. Palam. Are you from like Israel or whatever? Yeah, I'm trying to, man. Hey, I know that like actually I worked out this morning. I know all I need is one push. I just need to do it one day and I'll be good. You know that it says you need 30 days like of continuously doing something to make it a habit. That's what I think I need, like 30 days of just consecutively reading to get me back in the habit. Because again, back in middle school, I used to read every day, like literally every day, at least almost every day. So it's just crazy how you just, once all this technology comes out, you get older, you just lose touch with it. But I gotta get back to it. MUNISHIN. Relapse depends on how much time you spend looking at or how seriously you take the definition. For example, I'm on day 18, was on Tumblr, and I just so happened to come across some porn. Don't consider it a relapse because I didn't willingly go out of my way to look it up, nor did I stare or seek it out further. I think it all depends on what you want to accomplish. Because if I get an urge to view porn or FAP and I go to a porn site and I scroll up and down the page, I don't click on the video, but the fact that I actually type in the web address of the porn, the urge technically won because I typed actually porn in. Like something that actually gets me off, I type it into the browser and I search for it. So I think it's whatever you think is a relapse. I know it's a difference between watching some sexually explicit material and actually busting your nut. It's different, obviously, but it's all about the mind here. And if you give in to the urge and you actually type whatever you're typing in and you scroll to the page or whatever, I don't know, it's what you up to. But in my mind, and to me, it's a relapse because I technically gave into an urge to be porn, and typically the next step after that is to end up fapping to it. So yeah, man, that's just what I believe in. If you have the mindset of I'm not gonna, if I type anything in, it's a relapse. You won't. You have a better time because then you're not gonna bullshit yourself by saying, well, I only watched about 5 minutes of it. I edged, but I didn't fap, or I watched about 5 minutes. If I didn't edge, but so I'm still good. But the fact you spent 5 minutes watching it shows that the dopamine was flowing through your brain and you was actually enjoying it. So it's that fine line, man. You guys want to elaborate more than the comment section? You should. What do you guys consider a relapse? Morrison Darko, give Jesus a chance, man. Have an open mind, he will change your life. I have an open mind to like things, like the afterlife or whatever, but I don't know what to believe anymore. I don't know what to believe, but I do believe that when we die, there is some sort of a higher power or creator. I do believe that. You guys believe in aliens or whatever. That's amazing thing about the world. We don't know what the hell's going on in this thing. We can doubt them all. We can doubt them all and not know what the hell we. It's just weird. Just so many things on Earth to be amazed about, man. It's crazy. Indigo TV, you doing a good job, bro. Keep it up. Hey, bro, appreciate you for commenting on all these videos. Stick with me. Saggy Tacky, I told my mother and sister about my porn addiction. They are supporting me on this streak. I recommend telling people around you. It helps. Putting it in the air helps. I don't believe in fighting it alone anymore. Yeah, bro. I told a bunch of people, whether it be on campus or whether it be on, I don't know. I told a few people about it. A few people, they, of course, at first they laugh like, are you stupid or whatever. They give that look like, is he crazy? Like, are you gay? You don't want to watch. A lot of people ask, are you gay because you don't watch porn? It's stupid, But yeah, once you start telling people, it becomes easier to speak about. Because a lot of people just laugh out. They don't take it seriously. They don't take what you say seriously because they can't fathom. Not fapping or whatever, or not releasing. They just can't fathom, so they just laugh it off. But yeah, man, it definitely helps telling people. Especially if you can joke about NoFap, it makes it easier. If you can just make jokes about it, like, yeah, man, if you can joke about it, you're good, man. But if you're just so nervous to tell anybody about it, to where you just can't, speak, That's the issue in itself. Post with life. Been a while. I think I'm not gonna lie, I read this comment before, but I'm gonna read it again. Hey mate, well before I made the video, about an hour before I made the video. Hey mate, you may have remembered me from a month ago. At one point, I used to comment on your videos when my life was shit. Since then, I have moved to Sydney and got a girlfriend. I gotta say, man, this NoFap thing is bullshit. I'm sure you guys have something to say about that. You don't need NoFap for confidence, and as long as you don't have, I gotta say, this NoFap thing is bullshit. It's bullshit. You don't need NoFap for confidence, and as long as you don't have erectile dysfunction, you can reboot with sex. You need to find a girl who's fun and loves sex. You can really grow to love, and then forget about this NoFap and no confidence shit. I like transgender women and have found one which is extroverted as fuck and is helping me with my confidence. To summarize, put yourself out of your comfort zone. Fap without porn. Find a girl who's friend. Find a girlfriend who's outgoing, and then you will forget about this NoFap shit. You need to get a fucking life, bro. It's a funny comment. Yeah, I do remember you commenting before. My questions to you would be, why'd you quit NoFap? What did you ever get to 90 days? If not, how many days did you get to? Because if you haven't got to 90 days, I don't know if you can really speak on this on the point of, I'm at 90 days and I feel like this. Until then, you can't really speak on how you from that point of view. Like, I'm on 90 days, so I feel like this or that, But yeah. Can you answer this question even if you do watch the video at all? And another thing for the umpteenth time, I will say this. For the millionth time, NoFap isn't going to change your life. You haven't just heard this from me. A lot of people who make NoFap videos have said this. NoFap isn't going to change everything. NoFap isn't going to change your life by itself. You're not just going to go 90 days without watching porn, or 30 days, or 60 days, or 90 days without watching porn or fapping. And then all of a sudden you become a confident person, and you just all these areas in your life just improve. That's just not going to happen. That's common sense, You can't just sit. That's like I can be locked in a cave, fall off, have my penis cut off, and then bam, 90 days. But it's not. You're not gonna change just because you go 90 days without fapping. I'm saying again, NoFap is a catalyst. It helps fuel different parts of your life. Like, okay, you have no motivation to work out. You wake up on 14 days, you feeling pretty good. You got the energy inside you, so you want to go work out. NoFap didn't just make you work out on day 14. The energy, the semen retention, you feel like it makes you feel pumped up, and it makes you want to go work out. Now, a lot of guys say they got attention from members of the opposite sex from doing NoFap. It's not just a coincidence. Maybe some guys are just saying that just because they think a girl looked at them and smiled. Okay, I'm getting attention from women. Maybe it can be a whole placebo effect or whatever. But a lot of guys are saying that. I don't know. You do feel confidence, man. If you first of all, for going 90 days without watching porn, especially when you used to be when you used to be an addict, because that's what you have to understand. A lot of guys aren't just doing NoFap just for the challenge. They're doing it because they used to be addicted to porn, and if you're typically when you're addicted to like drugs, you just can't quit. You can't quit the rehab, in the middle of it and say just fucking bro, just relapse this drug stuff, bro. Do this or do that. No, if you were addicted to porn, you have to typically go a certain amount of time before your brain reboots, and then you're good. That's what a lot of guys doing NoFap. I've been fapping since I was 12 or 13 or whatever, or 14, or 15, and now I'm 5 or 6 or 7 years later, I'm addicted to it. Now I'm trying to quit it. That's literally it. And typically they quit because he also says, don't just masturbate without porn. I don't see the point of doing that, because still when you release through masturbation, you still you're still releasing that thought like, okay, if I'm masturbating without porn, and I used to be a porn addict, hey, why not just look at some porn this time? Because I already bust that nut. Why not look at some? Why not quit everything, And I guess my whole thing is, it's not for everybody. No fap isn't for everybody. Not everybody's just not gonna be able to go 90 days or just quit porn forever for fapping. And I'm glad that's your personal decision. You said what about me getting a fucking life, as you put it? I actually enjoy life at this point. I don't just smile fakely. I do enjoy life at this time, and but about to get out of my comfort zone. I do have to agree with you about that. I do have to get out of my comfort zone. But do I have to fap? To get out of my comfort zone. Like, if I start fapping today, would that get me out of my comfort zone somehow? I'm pretty sure I can do NoFap and then still be out of my comfort zone. Which is the whole point of NoFap, is to get out of your comfort zone, and it's to find out different things about yourself. So that is your opinion. I can't get mad at your opinion, but yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, enjoy your time in Sydney with whatever you were with. As long as that person makes you happy, that's all that matters. Correct. But how do you guys feel about this comment? Do you guys say NoFap is bullshit as well? Because I know I don't. NoFap has definitely changed my life for the better, especially looking back through my old videos. So yeah, man. But it sucks that you couldn't, stay that challenge. So which is pretty much the thing, if you couldn't make it to a certain day, it's like fuck it, I do this. But I hope you enjoy your life, bro. But yeah, how do you guys feel about his comment? Do you guys feel like NoFap bullshit? Do you guys feel like you guys should quit, doing NoFap and fapping without porn? Which I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying, what's the point? If you're gonna quit watching porn, why continue to masturbate? I just don't understand. If you, again, a lot of guys are doing this because they used to be addicted to porn. So it's like, I'm gonna quit both. Why not? Rather than fapping the porn or fapping in general, let's go out there and speak to real life girls. How about that one? It's logical to me to think that, but hey, appreciate you coming, bro. I will continue doing NoFap videos, try to get to the 90-day mark, as well as I hope the other members of the other NoFap community will it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Lastly, I have a fucking life. I enjoy my life. So, but about get out of my comfort zone, that is a goal of mine, to eventually get out of my comfort zone. But yeah, in due time. But I do believe as the days go by now, as I approach that 30-day mark, I will, get that. I want to at least get to day 30 before I can just feel like, okay, I feel real good now. Now let's start expanding. Let's start doing other things, But like when you do NoFap, it's like you just I can't find too many people who just do NoFap and they just literally just fap. They literally just do NoFap just to try to quit masturbating the porn. Like, a lot of guys I see doing NoFap, they want to get bigger, whether it be working out, they want to eat healthier, they want to speak to girls, they want to get more confidence. Like, there's a lot of different reasons to do NoFap. Again, for a 15-minute time, NoFap isn't going to change your life completely by itself. It's the most important tool in your tool belt, and this tool is a catalyst to all the different tools in your tool belt. So that's NoFap. But without the NoFap tool, I don't know. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for this video. And again, bro, enjoy your life in Sydney, Australia, or wherever you're at. But us NoFap bros, we're gonna keep on doing it because we definitely enjoy not fapping the porn or fapping in general. So yeah, bro, good luck with your life. But yeah, man, I hope you guys are having a good day. And yeah, tomorrow I guess I'm gonna get back on the bandwagon of looking at vegan videos, because I haven't done that in like months. And I have noticed that when I was doing the vegan thing, my skin was clearer. It's just like, it's like that midday little midday part of the day where like you're hungry, you really want to eat something, but it's not good for you. Especially working in fast food, because when you can openly just go to the damn ice cream machine and then pour yourself, get a damn cup and put oils and all this other bad stuff in there and just eat whatever you want to eat. It's really not hard. It's really hard. You guys see what I did there? It's really hard. No, I'm stupid. But it's challenging to continue to eat healthy when you got all this food around that you can just not just eat whenever you want to, but like man, just really don't really they're not really tripping off of that. So it's like, oh my god. But I'm gonna look at some videos and hopefully I can try to get this vegan thing back on. But I think I'm gonna be vegan for the Monday through Friday, but then on the weekends I'm gonna go to McDonald's. Either I'm gonna be vegan except when I go to Starbucks, you know, or when I go to McDonald's on the weekends and get my the frappe. I usually get like a frappe from McDonald's on the weekends, so it's like a little schedule of mine. So I think I'll be a part-time vegan, but yeah, man, I'm pretty excited about tomorrow. It's fun. I love it. It's weird. Like I'm a weird person. I love getting haircuts after not get one in a while because like I don't know. Just I don't know. It's weird. I'm weird. But haircut and then go shopping for vegan clothes. I don't know. I don't have to work till 5 tomorrow, so we'll see. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow for chapter. I see you guys tomorrow for day 15. Chapter 14 is done. I guess we'll call this video "NoFap is bullshit?" ? I don't know. I guess you guys can weigh in on this assessment of NoFap. But as always, don't relapse.
Fight till you drop.